to a world of channeled anger and chaos.
Yeah, you know, this E West, IFAMMAG, representing the couch, 636 Studios. We here in Southern California, you know, chilling. We looking for, you know, hot talent. Hey, what's up, Free? How you doing, man? All right, man. You know what I'm saying? I've been looking over here for you and stuff, but I couldn't find you. Let's go here and talk for a second.
Go, let's do this, man.
All right. Extraordinaire Free Will. So we here chilling on this nice sunny day and everything. So how did it feel for you to be on stage a couple weeks ago at the showcase?
Man, it was a rush. It's always a rush when I end up on stage, you know, because since I've been, you know, really getting into my music, the more I get into it, you know, the more I enjoy each time I get a chance to get up on stage, because it hasn't been that often. You know, it may seem like it and everything. That's that drive that everybody's seeing, that my will to make it, my goal, my wants and needs, you know, that I want to come from everything that I do. So it's a beautiful feeling, you know what I'm saying, to see people's heads nodding to something that makes me feel some kind of way, and to see how it affects them too. It's wonderful to see that feedback.
Yeah, because man, when we was there, we was bobbing our heads too. We was like, yeah, because you know that brings us back in the 90s and stuff, when hip hop had a like meaning and stuff, not that old bubblegum stuff that we hear today, you know. And I was like, to the left, it was just straight up, you know, just straight going, you know what I'm saying? And you know, the music was just brought us back, and I was like, yeah, okay. So what inspired you to, you know, for your sound, you know?
Just all the people I came up listening to. I've always been, you know, surrounded by rap music and hip hop, the culture and everything. My cousins, you know, they got some years on me, so you know, they listen to Big Daddy Kane, Rakim, Brand Nubian, Fushnikins, and you know, on down the line, you name them, they probably had it in their collection at one point in time, you know. And then, you know, as I got older and you know, everybody coming up, you know, Pac and Biggie were big when I was in high school and everything, and you know, they died, you know, before I graduated from high school, and just to see the impact that they made in this short time doing what they were doing, you know, and their lyrics, I mean, their lyrics to me were always raw, you know. A lot of people I've come across in my travels or whatnot, they talk about Pac and everything, but they only, you know, it's only certain songs, and you know, I always ask myself, how much of Pac do they know as far as his music is concerned, or are they just familiar with what all they've heard since his death? You know, because there was a lot he was saying a lot before he died, you know, when he came into the game with Digital Underground, and then Biggie was just that presence, you know what I'm saying? It hits you whether you wanted it to or not. What he's saying hits you.
Where do you see yourself taking your music to the next level, yeah?
Wow, that's an easy one, actually. That's probably one of the easiest questions I've had to answer. I'm actually working on getting an album completed. It's my baby, you know. You hear a whole lot of artists talking about, you know, they're my babies, and yeah, this is my baby, and I've been sitting on this for a long time. I mean, stuff that I found myself writing while I was in college, and just bits and pieces here and there, and then, you know, finally got the notion that, hey, I can really do something with this, so why not make an album? So this is like and I almost hate to say it and you know, kind of beat my chest in that manner, but this is my Illmatic, you know, my Ready to Die, my Me Against the World. You know, it's entitled Broadcasting Live from Babylon. So, you know, and God willing, it'll be out ASAP. You know what I'm saying? I'm already, I have joints completed, and you know, most of them are written out. I'm just looking for the right beat. So, you know, this is a message to any producer out there. You hearing this, you know what I'm saying? You like what you hear, you know what I'm saying? Hit me up. They gonna have the information for you. You know, you can get it through them and everything. But let me know, man. We can work something out. We can do this. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the music as far as I'm concerned. You know, I can pretty much rhyme about anything. My whole goal is to paint the picture. You know what I'm saying? To be as descriptive as possible without going over folks' heads. Because I can, you know, I got that vocabulary and I'm not afraid to use it. You know, and that's part of what, you know, being an artist, you know, or coming into my own as an artist, you know, being able to kind of balance the art and the life, Fit for one, that one is me, a warrior / poet MC, staying 2 steps ahead of death, ending up 1 step behind destiny, questioning if and how the word at large is filling me. It's killing me cause it's less work if the hands are many, but niggas claiming to be friends, treating me like the enemy, loving nothing more in this world than to see the end of me, all because I seem to see past what they pretend to be. And where they coming from ain't nowhere near reality. So what could you possibly know about being annoyed? Better yet, what you know about spitting from the void, coming from nothing, but you're bringing it all, bringing it raw, getting it how you live it, talking as little as possible. Yet your presence alone is enough to make niggas hostile. And I'm already temperamental. Your lyrics abysmal, blaming my knack for speaking and wayward words for the fact you're simply unimaginative over instrumentals. Blindly following trends, losing sight of what's essential. Y'all into debt with karma plus interest, something pitiful. I'm here collecting the debt, taking you back to the principle.
We have that taken care of. So what about Free? Tell me about Free Will.
Free Will.
Tell me a little bit about you, where you come from, what your origin, and why you here on this earth.
I'm here on this earth. I'm here because of my mother and father, first and foremost. Hi, guys. But the man behind the persona, you know, I'm just a cool cat. I actually, you know, born and raised here in Inglewood, California. My grandparents actually stay right around the corner from here, so you know, this is home. I don't necessarily claim Inglewood. I claim all of Southern California because there isn't much of Southern California that I haven't seen in my 20-something years of life on this planet. So, but besides all that, you know, went to school out in West LA, so you know, had a different perspective and was able to see things differently. Always stayed in school. Education is very, very important to me. It's important, you know, it was instilled in me. My mom is a teacher, you know, my dad was in the armed services and, you know, works on computers and everything. You know, so it was there, you know, and it was just a matter of what I was willing to do with it, and I wanted to take, you know, I took it as far as I could possibly go. I went to college for 4 years out in Pittsburgh, which was mind-altering experience.
Pittsburgh, California, or Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania?
Ah, man.
Soprano.
PA, baby, PA. I will rep the 412, man. Anybody out there listening out in the 412, love y'all, man. It's a beautiful place.
Yeah, I know some people out there, too.
So, yeah, you know, 4.5 years out there. You know, moms ended up having to move out to the Inland Empire or whatnot. So, you know, just being around and just, you know, moving where the wind took me, and fortunately enough, it brought me back home. Hey, I'm the cameraman right there. What's going on, guys? You know what I'm saying? Gotta have your peoples in your corner. I want to say what's up to my family, the whole family, the Andrews clan, Hayes clan. Love y'all 100%. My girl, Yvette, yo, man, just, I'm speechless. You know what I'm saying? You know what's up, sweetie. I love you. And for everybody looking to check me out, got the MySpace page. It's the Wiley one. That's DAWILEYONE. So any info you want to know on Free Will, the artist, hear some tracks or whatnot, hit that page up on MySpace. You know what I'm saying? So other than that, everybody take care, from California to Pittsburgh, PA, and everywhere in between. Love y'all, man. Keep checking for me. Promise to bring it. For all y'all out there, this gets out before May 29th, come check me out at Long Beach, Club 760, man. Tickets are $7, so it ain't gonna be hitting your pockets. All you gotta really worry about is gas for that one. It's gonna be a hell of a show, man. Y'all take care. E West Magazine, man. Love y'all. Thanks for the opportunity.
Lacking impurities and additives, my own devices, all that I'm left with, so I can only be. Can you see it? Can you feel it? Are you ready? Are you able to believe it? Don't you wanna be like a bird in the sky, flying high, wings outstretched wide? But is he ready?